Negative feedback, it stings, right? But what if I told you it was actually a gift? Hi, I'm Fiona Failla, author of Reality and Beyond This World. In today's video, I'll show you how to transform negative criticism into the best tool for personal growth. Stick around because by the end, you'll have practical steps on how to turn the harshest feedback into stepping stones to success. Firstly, let's shift our mindset. Negative feedback isn't about judgment. It's like a mirror. It shows you where you can improve and what is holding you back. It's not personal, it's actually potential. I'll give you an example for me. I've written a book, Reality and Beyond This World, a beginner's guide to self-actualization. Now, when I first started out on this journey writing this book, I received a lot of criticism. Now, the criticism, there were areas to improve myself, as in when we were reading the book, I had to make changes, what I could improve, what I could add, what I could change. But I used it all as positive because I knew that with changes, with looking at myself, because sometimes I couldn't see what I was saying was maybe needed a little bit of a change, I took upon that criticism as positive change, as positive criticism. But now the book has done really well. It made all the difference because if I didn't have that feedback, I could not produce the best possible work that I'm very, very proud of to everybody. So that was one of my constructive criticisms that changed to the positive. There were ones that were giving me criticism, but they were a bit negative and, they weren't constructive. So there is a difference between the constructive criticism at which you can turn into positive feedback and make changes, but there's also then the criticism of others that maybe not positive and you can't actually make a change. They're not coming from a good place. It's not a criticism that you can make a change. Maybe it's a reflection of themselves. So I'm not actually talking about that type of criticism that people are trying to throw onto you, the criticism of maybe what they're lacking or it's from themselves trying to turn it on you. I'm talking about positive, constructive feedback, and that's what you can use to actually change your life, to change the way you operate, to change the way you see things, only for the better, to make a better version of yourself. Because making a change, we're making room for more positivity, better things to come our way. It's all about learning. It's all about growth, isn't it? Now, I'd like you to learn the steps of what I did and what changes I made to use the negative feedback that you receive and how to change it. And remember, this could be in business, this could be whether you're working for someone, it could be home, it could be a new project that you're doing, it could be under anything. Always look at the feedback that you're receiving. It could be under any banner. The first step, stop. Okay, I've got negative feedback here. Why? Why are you getting this negative feedback? And again, okay, you just stop, do not react, just process the information that you have been given. That's number one. Number two, explore, ask questions. If the feedback is not clear, well, ask for more clarity because maybe you need more clarity around the feedback you've received because you just don't understand it. If you don't understand it, how can you make any changes? If it's not clear, get clarification. Number three, find the truth. Not all feedback is constructive. Filter out what's constructive. Like I was saying in my example before, use your filter, use your intuition. Is it constructive or is it just, maybe it's their own problem that they're pushing out onto you? Number four, Take action. Make a plan on how you can change that feedback into growth. Have a really good look at what's been said and what changes you can make. And the last one, number 5, review your progress. Celebrate. If you have gone to all the effort to make the changes in your life from negative feedback and you've turned it into a positive, celebrate. I think that's one of the biggest things that we don't do is celebrate enough. When we've made changes to ourselves, we're making room for more positive and more things to come our way because we're growing as a person. And you know what? You learned that lesson that you had to learn from that situation. And remember, negative feedback isn't the end of our story. It's the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Now it's your turn. What's one piece of feedback that you have received recently and you have turned it around to grow? Drop your story in the comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.